All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and jump into another one of these career readings. If you like what you see over here at DF Tarot T, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell if you want to be here every time I'm here. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into it. Should you go into spiritual entrepreneurship? Now, you know, this is a question that people always ask, and there are so many elements to spiritual entrepreneurship. Obviously, you could go into being a tarot reader. Okay, you could go into doing, hoodoo root work for people. You could start a TikTok, giving away spiritual information. You could do, you could make candles. You could do herb work. You could do all types of things for folks. Okay, so we see that some of y'all have it on your bloodline to go into spiritual work. We came out the gate with 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Now, the thing that I love about doing career readings is only people that this resonates with will even click on these. Okay? So if you were drawn to this, you already know what time it is. Many of you, look at Spirit talking. Many of you, this is on your bloodline. Some of you in a past life, or your ancestors, shall I say, you guys weren't traditional folks. You weren't really in the church. This isn't somebody that has a lot of traditional work on your bloodline, and your ancestors would tell you should get into this because they want this on their future bloodline. Okay, so you have a legacy of this on your bloodline of spiritual work, whether that's root worker, divination, candle work, being a prophet, a prophetess, royal councils for some people in a past life, on your bloodline, whatever it was. And some of y'all, I'm listening, I can hear it in the spirit realm. You already know what your ancestors did. You already know what the bloodline gifts are that are in your family. Okay, they were not necessarily things that were of the Abrahamic religions of the Christian church, okay? But your ancestors do want this to come through for their future bloodlines. They want to see these spiritual gifts still be passed down through their future bloodlines. So they are asking you to walk through these doors. Please understand that when you go through these doors, you will go through a spiritual awakening. Y'all see the Tower card. Any of us that stepped into spiritual entrepreneurship on any level, yes, we have gone through some level of spiritual awakening. Don't get it twisted, because before we got there, those doors were blocked, baby. Okay? Those doors were blocked. You had to come into that awakening, and that awakening is what's going to open up those doors. Okay? Period. You want to make sure that you understand there are a lot of people that are not going to be happy with the decisions and the choices you make. These are things you have to consider before you go into spiritual entrepreneurship. There may be people that are not happy with you. However, on the other side, there is an offering that is coming to you. Okay, your ancestors say this will be a destiny walk for those of you who choose it. However, understand it is not easy. We see it, the Tower, the Eight of Swords, the Four of Cups. It is not easy. Okay, spiritually speaking, it is not easy. You will deal with some level of persecution. Okay, but on the other side of that, though, your ancestors will be there to meet you. There will be an offering. You will be moving into your destiny, and there will be an offering there for you on that side in terms of teaching. You will learn your way as you get on the other side of spiritual entrepreneurship, and you will have a proper business plan, okay? The business plan will come to you, and you will be able to run right into whatever it is that you choose to do, okay? And you will do quite well, spiritually speaking. You will draw people to you. I'm seeing for a lot of you, this is counsel. So for a lot of you, this is tarot. This is tarot divination. It has to do with counsel. It may be, being a prophetess, being an oracle, being a prophet. Okay? Helping those that are wounded, being a healer. Okay? There's always so much room for that. Healing and helping the brokenhearted, Three of Swords energy. Okay? Stepping into that office, okay? For some of y'all, it'll be being an intercessor, being the person that does the candle work on behalf of others, the prayer on behalf of others, okay? The person that steps up and does it for others. You may even be called upon to be a medium, somebody that is speaking to or doing the work for those that have transitioned to the other side, of delivering messages for those. Look at this, medium, bam, boom. Six of Swords and the Eight of Wands. Getting that communication for those that have transitioned over to the other side, okay? Those of you who do that, you already know you do that. I'm not telling you nothing that you don't already know. Okay? You may be the one that's coming through. You are the one that's making love potions for people or making oils for people. You know, herbal mixtures and oils for people and spell work. Different things like that. You may also be somebody that is doing spiritual writing. You know, you're writing spells for people. You may also be somebody that's teaching people how to do spell work writing for themselves. There's some very, very powerful people out there in the collective on the other side of this. It is going to be hard work. You will need to do protection work. Remember that just your walk into it is going to be a hell of a thing. However, you will be victorious in the end. Okay, so this is the type of reading that is making it clear. Yes, you will be very victorious in the end. Nine of Pentacles energy. You also see a lot of great donations on the other side of this as well. This is the type of reading that's making it clear that you are walking into a position that will require you to be, listen, you better be ready. This ain't no joke, because we're talking spiritual here. So we're not talking about just go to school, study real hard. I mean, you're going to have to really be prepared for this, because, you know, this is a spiritual office. And anytime you step into a spiritual office, that's very serious, okay? There will be spirits there that will try to hold you back, that may even try to bind you. You will have to be prepared for that, but this will be a new, and cover yourself in protection work, okay? But this will be a new beginning, a fresh beginning, a fresh start. And you do have the blessings and even the hope and the push from your ancestors and your bloodline to go into spiritual entrepreneurship if you do choose to. Okay? If this helped you, I hope it did help you. Please make sure you go ahead, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, and you know, hit the bell if you want to be here whenever I'm here. And yeah, thank you for checking me out on DF Tarot T. And as always, I will catch y'all in the next one.